need the thing. While I sort that out, though, well, before I sort that out, let me post a link to Discord. Okay, let's see. Grabbing the link. There. There we go, got it. And posting it to Discord with an @ here. Alright, now people can find the stream. Next, I'm going to need to put chat over here where I can see it. And finally, let's go through that manual. Alright, I'm looking for page 22. The first word of paragraph 2. Let's see. Page 22, paragraph 2. First word is when. Okay. When. Okay. So, yesterday, during my Master of Magic stream, we did a bit of grinding. Though, honestly, we didn't get all that. We really didn't get all that much. I mean, I was playing Master of Magic, and it was just during the turn waits. We gained... I don't think a single character gained 2 levels. I'm not even sure that all the characters gained a level. But I know that the 2 characters who most needed levels got them. The ones who need those hit points. Let me adjust the volume a smidge. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Okay. So today, I really didn't want to save Scum. But, you remember how ridiculously common the encounters were in there? Where, like, every time I'd take a step in the dungeon, it seemed I would get attacked? Yeah, the encounters became incredibly infrequent. So, grinding is, really difficult now. So, well, we're just gonna have to see what we can do with the party as is. So, I think this is my weakest link. He's only got 14 hit points, and we still don't have a way to res. So we can't afford to let anyone die, or we might be in deep trouble until I can find the first temple or whatever. So, I'm gonna save. And I really hope I can just win without having to try a whole bunch of times. Alright, here it comes. There are 12. Man, that's rough. Alright, 2-to-1 odds, but you know what? It's not as bad as it looks. Alright, I am going to focus on striking down the bandits. Let me see. I think, you know, as ridiculous as this is. Alright, we're going to cast Sleep. We're going to have another attack. Okay, then this guy here, he is going to cast Bless. We need the Bless immediately. Hey there, Goose! Alright, then I'm going to cast even more Sleep. And then I'm going to use... Oh yeah, with all these new potions too. Then we're going to try even more Sleep. So the basic idea is we're just going to fight the bandits while throwing massive amounts of sleep on the group of 9. And just try to hope this... Oh my god, 10! Man, that's rough. Okay, that went pretty well. Okay, we're blessed. I still don't know exactly what blessed does. Oh my gosh, we got hit for 11 again? Ah, another 6. Stop it! It's really bad. Okay. Jeez. Third sleep. Okay. 6 of the enemies are asleep. None of the enemies are dead. We're in rough shape. Okay. I'm gonna breathe on them. I think you should probably, honestly, I don't know the difference between these. Guard? Alright, now, spell. I'm going to throw a energy blast. Okay, you are going to throw an acid splash. And finally, Drowbard is going to throw an energy blast. Fizzles. Great. We still haven't defeated a single Ratkin bandit. I'm very worried. Come on! Defeat them! They're starting to wake up! Guys! Take them down! Alright, energy blast. Go ahead and throw sleep at these. And, you know what? Go ahead and just use the instrument on these guys. Lots and lots of sleep. 1 damage? Come on, guys. You're killing me here. Alright. I swear all 3 of them fell asleep, and yet still somehow they made attacks. Hey, how's it going, Regis? We got one. We finally brought one down. Oh. Okay. There are still 4 of them awake. Okay, they're all Ratkin bandits. Some of them were just labeled Ratkin a second ago, but no, they were all bandits all along. I wish my healing was better. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Keep attacking. I'm really worried about you, but go ahead. Thrust. Energy blast. Go ahead and try to do a heal, and you can go ahead and try to use... Okay. Darn. You know, I have a suspicion the red one might be a healing potion, but... let's not just drink random potions. Random, mysterious potion drinking is usually a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to just attack. If it were Bertha that was getting hurt, I could have her hide. Alright, we've got 2 of them down. We're a long way from evening the odds, but sleep is going a long way. Alright. Oh crap, 6 of them are awake in that side now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You don't know sleep. You know what? I'm going to have you cast heal. Okay, but you are going to use sleep, and you are going to use the loot. I really do need AoE. I have some thoughts about what I'm gonna be doing. When I can finally get to some levels under my belt. But yeah, AoE, I desperately need AoE. The only AoE effect I have right now is sleep. Alright. Which I'm making copious use of. So I don't want to keep using the breath attack because I don't want your stamina to drop too low. How long does Bless last? I really need to know the exact nuts and bolts of the different spells that I'm using. Like, I really need to understand their functions. Can I use an unidentified wand? Okay, we're still doing okay. Man. I should cast that at a higher value. I'm gonna attempt to. This is a hell of a fight. Alright. Let's use Energy Blast at level 2. I've never overcharged a spell before, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, go ahead and throw another sleep effect. And another sleep effect. Okay, we got 3 people stabbing, 1 person using an overcharged energy beam, and 2 throwing sleep. Stop hitting me for 10! I wonder what an overcharged sleep would do. Oh wow, that energy bolt was good. Do you see that? That did great. Yeah. I've been thinking about this fight for like over a day now. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Alright, you're out of gas, huh? I don't know how Bless really works. Let's save your last dose of sleep. Instead, I'll have you toss a heal. Oh my gosh, stop that. You hit for 11 again. We're about to lose. Oh, we've almost evened the odds. It's only 8-6 now. Alright, hold on. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, throw your last sleep at them. We're practically out of healing now. I think from here, every turn, the bard is going to just play the lute, and everyone else is just going to stab. Because we're pretty much out of everything else. And I think the alchemist will literally be incapable of doing anything. Unfortunately. Alright, it's down to 7. Oh, I've got 1 heal left. Oh, you're in luck. Yeah, he's done. I wish he had a ranged weapon. I wish... could I hand him my bow mid-battle? I'd have to hand the bow over, then the arrows over. No! Okay, well, that was that. We tried. We'll have to start the fight over. mean, I really didn't want it to just come down to save scumming, but my gosh. What else can I possibly do for this? If only I could identify things. Maybe if I handed them over to Schneider, maybe Schneider could do something, right? What even were your skills? His sword skills got really good. I don't know how to build the shield skill up. We got mapping.
Who's that? Let's get my name.
Oh, hey Schneider, how's it going?
Oh. Is that me? You get a portrait of me in the game?
No, I didn't upload.
How'd that happen?
I didn't upload this. The game just came with this. It just, it's uncanny, isn't it?
Convenient. Yeah. Very uncanny if true, but I'm pretty sure.
It came with it. I swear, this just came with the game.
Took a photo of me, threw it through an 8-bit filter. Definitely. Got my blue eyes, everything. A big snout.
Yeah, it does. It's insane.
I am seeing
I don't know. I think you should sue. I think you should go to Surtech and be like, hey, you've stolen my likeness.
So this is Wizardry 7?
Yep.
Did it come out in the 90s? Feels very 90s.
I don't know when it came out.
I'm looking at like the 3 frame loops, 4 frame loops.
What's this top of the line, I'll have you know?
Because Wizardry 8 looks a lot more modern.
Yeah, there's a huge jump between 7 and 8.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Gotta have some kind of trick. How do I use the wand? There's gotta be something we can do. I can give you the fairy dust. Okay. Who has... No. Bez, you have Scribe. Oh, here it is. Here's a light. Okay, Bez has a healing potion or 2. I don't know what this scroll does, but we can try to have Bez use it during the fight. He's got the book and the scroll. Maybe those will do something for us? I don't know. Bad Fairy Dust. I threw every single MP point that I had at him. I threw everything I had at that fight. But it wasn't enough. Eventually they just ground me down. Okay, it's 13 again. The diversion is a bit wider though, which makes it harder to hit them with those status effects. Let's see what happens if we use the scroll. I have a feeling it's going to fail, but we'll just see. We're going to try to use all of our exotic items and see if anything works. If it does, we'll load back and be like, ah yes, that's the strategy after all. Let's try using the wand. Okay, the scroll did nothing. I don't know if it's because it doesn't affect them, but more likely we just didn't use it properly. Come on. Come on. Come on, Drowbard. Wand. Ah, well, I know what that is now. Okay. It's still question wand, but now it's question wand 16. Okay, that's actually a huge potential help. Okay, see, damn it. Okay, see, so we have a character who ran out of things he could do once he ran out of MP. I can give him the wand. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Page 41. Oh, no, it's okay. We got this. All right, let me see. 40. 41, and you said 7th word of paragraph 2. Gateway. What? All right, there we go. Okay, this is actually a huge help. A massive help. And I have one other idea I can try. There's one other spell we didn't use. Oh, there are 15 of you this time. Well, I'm still going to test out my new idea. Okay. Okay, let's see. Spell. Go ahead and throw a sleep. Alright, we have one spell we didn't use. Let's see what Terror can do. This might reduce their numbers. No, I don't. I have 2 unidentified potions, but I think if I try to use them, my character will just try to drink them. Okay. Come on, come on, show me what he does. I need to see the spell activate. Come on. See, that first round is a huge problem. Because they all get turns before I can put them to sleep. 5, 6. 7 out of 9 were affected by fear. What did that do? What did that do? We'll give it a round and see if it did anything. I need the information on what this spell does. I thought they'd run away. Maybe they're gonna have cowards and fear. Oh, they lose turns. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we know what fear does. I don't see any of them running and leaving the fight. Alright. Alright, let's go for the kill. I've tested pretty much everything here. So. Man, I can't believe the doormat is this vicious. The "you must be this tall to enter" is brutal. Ah. Evenly distributed. Alright. Okay. So, spell, sleep, use, sleep. Let's try another one. Having them so evenly distributed is just, I know what's gonna happen. I know exactly how that fight's gonna go again. It's so annoying though, I can't grind to be better, I can't... What the hell? Something's changed. Bug people are here. Well, I have no idea what that means in this fight. Are they more or less dangerous than the rats? Well, first I'm going to cast my only buff. Then I'm going to cast sleep. Then you're going to... Well, actually, you're going to use this. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, ratkins are still being ratkins. But what about the bug people? Shock pod. Well, we got some of them to sleep. 4. 5. Wow, all 5 are asleep. They're vulnerable to sleep, it appears. Well, the ratkin, we always got mixed results. They're all asleep. Holy crap, this changes everything. Okay. I'm going to try a level 2 energy blast. Go ahead and throw that. Go ahead and attempt to hit them with terror. Oh, catch you later, Regis. I think this is the win. I think this is a much more manageable fight. Nice. Alright, the Terang are terrified now. And asleep. Alright. Yeah, we're doing great. But I'm not going to be able to breathe any more acid after this. But that's okay. Alright, another one down. I think one of them ran. I think I caught it saying somebody ran. No, you hit it in the tail so hard it died. Oh, okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of arms. And they're awake. Finish off those guys in the back. Yeah, don't let them get away with what they've done. As for you, sleep. Go ahead and try to charge it up. I don't know what a charged up sleep will do, but I know I don't want these guys getting turns. One ratkin left. Oh, one of them tried to run. Okay, the Terang are trying to run. Looks like the sleep was highly effective. Okay, now we're fighting the Terang. Go ahead and just play Bonk. Yeah, just do that. Okay. Use the wand. I'm so glad we got the wand. Hey, Enterprise! Okay, next. I looked at the pictures you shared. I don't know the names of any of the things when it's strings of letters and numbers. I think the last one you shared had the first warp ship sitting next to a much, much larger spacecraft in the same shot. Okay, one down. Fizzle! That's not what we want to hear. Alright, fight the Terang. I'm going to try to cast a better heal on you. Okay, you can go ahead and throw a sleep. I'll just use it at tier 1. And you... You're probably fine. Okay, good. Last rat is down. They're definitely extra vulnerable to sleep effects. Alright, only 2 left. We finally got it. Oh man, this fight. Well, I know what the original... I'll recognize the original Enterprise and the Next Generation Enterprise and Voyager. I'll recognize all of those on sight. A key. 10 gold! Oh, joy! Here you go, Schneider. Have a key. Nobody even leveled up! After all that hell! I am not going any further down that path until we've healed. Let's go get some healing. It's right over here. That's right, everyone. Slurp it up. Holy crap, that fight was rough. I can't believe we didn't level. And why did the Terang show up? They're not going to be attacking me all over the place, are they? Are they my enemies in this game? Alright. Now we can finally advance. Oh, man. Alright. I have a lot of plans of what to do with the party. This guy, the 2 fighters, they can stay fighters for now. Okay? This guy needs to gain a single point of piety so he can become a priest. Okay. I think I need to make her a fighter, and it might be safe to do so now. I'm just not sure what's about to happen. He needs to become a priest. But I kind of want him to gain 1 more level first. Anton needs 2 strength points to become a fighter. He doesn't have a lot of other options. So, those are my thoughts for the class changing. But I'm afraid to class change until I know what's coming. Alright, let me take a look at the link. Yeah, that was the last that was the last picture you showed me. Yep. That's not anything? That weird hole in the rock? Just suspicious, I guess. So we're in a maze of walls now. Welcome to a new dungeon. Oh. New city! An ominous figure appears before you. We've out of town! I need to find the inn and the weapon shop and the... Aha, hello! By order of the Imperial Legions of the Savant Empire, access to New City is restricted. What business have you in New City? Oh no, Bez? No, he's not my diplomat. Shopping. New City is restricted. Do not attempt entry. Exit stage right, huh? Well, I'm going in. I just had to fight the hordes of rat hell to go this way, and then you guys step out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah. I think there's no way in hell. I think there's no way in hell. I think I answered his question wrong. I have no idea what I should have said, though. Power the sleep up? Play them a song? 5 damage. Yeah, you take that. Sleep is not working on them. Oh, great. Okay. Laser spears. Okay, they're immune to sleep. Crap, that's my only trick. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Let's take their leader out. Oh, jeez, you take out my, take out sleep, and I don't, we're not very good at really anything else. Terror. Let's hit them with terror. We're spooky. Come on, spooky bard. Alright, that healed Schneider up a little, but... Ow! They can attack my back row, too. Nope! They're immune to fear! Man, they're just immune to everything. Oh, wait, no, we actually feared one of them. have yet to defeat a single enemy. Alright. Not ideal. Definitely not an ideal situation to be in. I used up all my MP there. Acid Splish. Energy Blast. Alright, get him with everything. Ten. We got one! Alright. That's great. Less good is the state of our health right now. And the fact that there's 4 guys that are immune to sleep left before us, but at least we beat one. What if we run? And then we come back and beat another. Hit and run? Hit and run! We can't run. We're not allowed to run. Well, shit. Until I actually have a way to res. Damn it. Until I actually have a way to res, if anybody dies, it's just like, well, I better reset because I don't know when or where or how to revive anyone. Like, I don't know, man. We really got to figure out the res situation here. All right, page 52. And what do you want from me? Third word, paragraph 1. Okay, hold on. It's the. All right. We killed the trooper. It was the 4 guards. Man. I don't know. I don't know if I just don't know. That would be really terrible because then your diplomacy character would have to be someone who could be in the front row. And I wouldn't like that. I have 1 or 2 reses? No, I don't. Do I? How do I res? He didn't like shopping. How about... Damn. Hmm. Orders. Damn it. What do I do? Somebody had a parchment. Stop de-equipping shit, guys. read the parchment? Oh, fuck. Alright, 1 second. Helux? Why would that work when shopping wouldn't? Why would he accept that when he wouldn't accept the word shopping? There's a cold dullness to the town of New City. As you pause and listen to the howl of the wind whistling through the alleys of the city, you can almost hear faint whispers from behind drawn shutters and windows, and the clatter of footsteps underneath the rustle of scattering leaves, as if some dark cloud had descended upon the place, choking from it the sparkle of life that perhaps it once possessed. Yeah, it's under martial law. It's been conquered. Am I gonna get attacked by robots from a crashed spaceship? I have keys. How about this one? Oh my gosh, the first door opened. This is the key I got from the rat people. Hey. What? No, excuse me. Well, there's only 3 of you this time. I mean, if there's only 3 of you, I might be able to do something about this. This might just work. So sleep never worked on you, but ow. I honestly can't tell that Bless does anything. There's no feedback at all. Okay. I sure hope that fear causes at least one of them to lose a turn. Alright, let's do an energy blast. Okay. No, I'm gonna have you use the wand. Please don't fizzle again. Just shoot them. General keys that work on many doors. Oh shit! I should have tried lockpicking to build up my lockpicking skill. What link? What? What? What's going on? It's a picture of a spaceship. Okay. Just keep trying. Maybe you'll develop some skill with wanding. That's the DY500, huh? Oh, it's a probe. We're actually gonna win this fight, I think. But I need to rest up. I hope there's a fountain in town that heals me like there was in that dungeon. Because, man, I could use one. Alright, 6-on-1, guys. Come on, get them. Keep it up. This place, the town, is more dangerous than... What did I just cast? I thought I tried to cast heal, but I didn't select him yet. Alright, it's fine. You cast heal. I have no idea what Hadriex is doing this turn. I'm sure hope it's a useful thing. Quit missing. Oh, he was firing an energy blast. Well, that was a terrible turn. Everyone sucked. Come on, guys. Get him! Ow. Yes, go down. Go down! It's over. You've lost. Come on, he's got to go down. Come on. It was a lot of XP. It was a lot of XP. You didn't get a whole lot from that level, did you, Baz? But you get 9 hit points, and you know what? That's amazing. I am so happy for you. We'll find you a mace someday, don't worry. Alright, I want to make sure everyone gets at least 1 in each skill. Yeah. Okay, now, Schneider! Let's see your level. Dex? Piety. No! You needed piety! He'll get it someday. There's no rush. 11 hit points is pretty good, though. You know what? Put it in shield. I don't really know how the shield in this game works, but we should probably have it. Alright, take a point in scribe, I guess. I'm so happy that fight went our way. Oh my gosh, that was great. Oh man. Are all the guards going to attack me everywhere now because I went someplace I shouldn't? I don't know. But that fight went great. But now I'm in the middle of a hostile town and we need to rest. Badly. Very badly. Let's see. DY 100, DY 500, get it? What? That it's a warp-powered space probe? 5th generation? I don't know. Carry colonists and 200 chickens. Okay. Bless costs 4. Caster. Lowers party's armor class. Enhances their chances to hit. But what happens if I make it... Like, what's its duration? What happens if I cast it at level 2 instead of level 1? How much is it affecting the armor class and our chances to hit? Is it a +1? Hey, Buster. I really need to know the nuts and bolts of these things. We really need to go recover. A dead end? Here, search. Why did we come into this? Oh no. They're in the room with me, but it was an empty room. I think I found their guardhouse or something. There's nothing in here, really? You know, this is fine. Alright, we can take 2 of them out still. We have enough gas to do that, I hope. And then we're going to... And then we're going to go out of here, and we're going to get back to that fountain to rest up. Because I definitely don't want to try to sleep here. I think that would be a terrible mistake to try to do. So far, sleep hasn't worked on you. I'm going to try massively overcharging it and see what happens. Yeah, you can throw an energy blast at them, sure. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident in this fight. We've used up so much of our resources on the last batch. Even if there's only 2 of them, it's... Nothing. Yeah, they're just immune to sleep, I think. Energy blasts don't seem effective either. I think they're resistant to that also. Alright, guys. Well, use what you got. Use what you got. They both say, yeah. We only have names for most of the series. Oops. Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. They put Dyson in the name of it. Is it supposed to be somehow related to Dyson spheres? Because I don't think Star Trek does Dyson spheres. Would properly identifying the wand make it fizzle less? Come on, guys. We outnumber them 3-1. Might be more effective combatants than we are, though. I suppose we could also use some potions. I could recover Bertha's stamina so she'd be able to, use more breath attacks. I'm really worried that low stamina decreases our effectiveness in combat. But I can't tell. I can't tell! Star Trek's all about the dilithium. Okay. They don't seem to use solar or anything else at all. I mean, the amount of XP that we're gaining is insane. Like, holy crap. But the danger of this place is, also extreme. Okay, we're gonna get out of this building. I should not have entered this building. Okay. Yes, scurry. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel safe now. Wow. Okay, go down here. Okay, guys. No, no. Drink. Does drinking this cost anything? Like, does a whole bunch of time pass or anything happen when I drink? I sure hope it doesn't have some invisible cost that'll haunt me later on. Turns out I'm powering up some water demon without knowing it. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Let's consider for a second. I'm thinking about you switching you to fighter. It'll mean that we'll be less effective temporarily. And this place is pretty dangerous. But you gain more health from your levels after 4. Alright, you're a level 1 fighter now. Ooh, the impact on your stats is staggering. Okay, he desperately needs 1 point of piety from his next level, which isn't too far away. And I have something specific I want from him. I want him to gain another level. I want specifically the Alchemist and Hadriex to gain, I want those two specifically to gain another status effect. So my thinking is, sleep is all well and good, but I don't know what I'm going to encounter or what's going to happen. Like, enemies that are immune to sleep will show up, but even with that, having multiple characters throw sleep on all enemies. But if I could throw multiple different status effects, even if they shrug off the sleep, there'd still be another effect on them. So I specifically want to get some more status effects. Unlocked. Is this the... Nope, this isn't the armor shop. So I came in from there. Hold on a second. I have a thing. Wow, that's, Dyson is in the corporation? Dyson Chicken? No, wait, that's Tyson. Yeah, I don't remember any Dyson spheres in Star Trek. I don't remember anything about Jupiter Station and cosmic radiation. I'm not seeing anything. But I'm not getting attacked, so... Progress? Ah, okay, terrain. Entry strictly prohibited. Pick. What's going on? Oh. Hold on, I have a spell, though. I got a spell. Knock! Okay. Well, let's try some of our keys. Oh, crap, that key disappeared after it was used. Okay. Who's got the other keys? Wonder if there's someone in town who can identify things. Oh, here we go. Iron key. Okay, that's not it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so there's a T-Rang building. The Conqueror. Hey, it's an inn. All is quiet as you enter the inn, and it seems that you are the only likely customers. The main room is cluttered with junk, and several scratchy paintings hang askew adorn the walls. Stacks of plates and half-finished meals still remain from prior days, a testament to the general tidiness of the innkeeper. Soon a frumpled, grumpy man makes his way from the back of the messy room. Sure would be nice if I could see some of the mess and paintings, but... Hi, hello, how's it going, sir? Pardon the clutter, but we don't get many visitors these days. You need lodging for the night? Am I gonna get stabbed in my sleep? As long as you don't bring any of those filthy terang with you. But don't just stand there. Come in, come in. You look like you could use a good round of ale. Just make yourself at home. We're all family here. Now, will that be for 2 nights or just 3? He's desperate, huh? Dungor. Can you watch where you're swinging that doorknob on a stick, please? Well, I haven't heard a thing. Oh, okay. Trade. I don't know. Bez? We can buy things. Malt ale. Bread rolls. In key. A bunch of bananas. What do they do? If I eat them, do they do anything? I only have 87 gold. A bread roll would leave me a pauper. I should figure out what I wish to sell. I can't look through my stuff. Okay. Yes! Alright, that's progress. We sold things. What else can we get rid of here? Alright, that's fine. Do I have anything to sell on me? I don't think so. No. Okay. I need sling stones. How much for an old wand? Until I identify this armor, I don't want to dump it. Talk. Um... Okay, we'll try again. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me ask. What do you think of the terrain? Nasty creatures. Nasty! Leaves that icky stuff everywhere. What icky stuff? This is these old text parsers. Alright, that's fine. What do you think of the Dark Savant? Oh, dread ruler of galaxies. Is that it? Oh, come on, give me more. He owns entire galaxies? Well, what are we doing fighting him? We're like a handful of hobos with some sharpened bits of metal. What are we doing opposing the dread ruler of galaxies? What do you think of... What was the lady on the hover bike? Well, here we go. Umpani. Umpani are above our suspicion. Okay. They'll just try to randomly murder me. Yeah, I know. Galaxies are huge. Let's see. Jupiter Station was in Voyager. I don't remember. Remember, I was a child when I saw Voyager. I remember the characters. I remember a few of the plots. I do not remember the fine details, and I never got to see how the show ended because I stopped having television somewhere in the middle of it. Let's see. A potato masher. It might be. Add bless. That's all the manual says. Oh, man. It's a mysterious old game. Alright, I'll take a look at that, and then we'll see if we can think of any more things we could ask this guy. Honestly, that station feels a little bit Star Wars somehow. Even though it's got the saucer shape that Star Trek likes. The I'll look at them. I forget who has... We've got almost no mapping skill on anyone. Tell me about Newtown. I don't know! Oh, but no, it's called City. It's called City, not Town. There it is. This is where everyone eventually ends. That doesn't mean nothing. Is there an old city? There's an old city! Oh, it's just the sewers. Okay. Mm. Oh, come on. Alright. You know, it's fine. These old text parser games. They'll drive you batty. Oh, is it? Well, shit. I saved after jamming a door. Oops. Well, that's not good. I hope that door's not important. I don't have any more questions for this guy. I'll have to come back and ask him more questions later. What? Oot baguette? Oot baguette? What? Alright, hold on. No, wait. Oh my gosh, who has it? Palooks. Okay, Palooks. Palooks. I could ask him about Palooks. As for who has the mapping skill... That's a good question. It's Schneider. With 7. No more information than I got from using it myself. Not a surprise. Pool button gives all your money to the selected characters. That's so. I didn't get an in key from him. I honestly don't know if it'd even be safe to sleep here. I bet he'd get mad if I started picking at the doors, and our skills suck, so we just fail at it. But we can come back here. We can come back here when we have more things to ask. You know what I need to do? Okay, let me start with Palooks. So I remember to ask for that. Other than confirming the existence, well, he just basically said it was underground. But anyway, there is an old city, at least. That's the only thing I learned from him, honestly. What now? What have I done now? Why am I being attacked by monks? Oh no, they're gonna hit me with their doorknobs. Is it bad to fight them in the middle of town? Will someone get upset? Was I supposed to do something before stepping here? And now I've screwed up some quest irrevocably? I don't know what's going on. But I know that as long as sleep actually works, I'll probably come out on top. Take that. I'll hit you right in your foot, which has nothing on it. Nothing to protect it. Oh no, don't kick my face. No, we're not into feet. Please, keep those away from us. Okay. Yes, the sleep is affecting them. So, seems like they are not well armored, but they can dish out damage if they hit you. Acid! Ten sounds like it's a threshold for a lot of the skills. Because I was told that's what I needed for swimming, too. Okay. Let's try to do a big ol' heal on Bertha. Get her back in tip-top shape. Okay, yeah, she's all topped up. Nice. How much XP are you guys worth? Let's sprite work in this game is crazy. There's so much detail with the sleeves and stuff. Looking at the gold trim on it. One of them got away. Well, we didn't use up too much of our resources this time. 8 gold. Well, at least we got gold. Okay, here we go. Okay, you can class change after this if you qualify for anything, which you don't. Alright, get one more strength and you will, though. Okay. Maybe we should work on climbing. We're gonna take a map, take a scribe. Okay, spells. I want more status effects. Confusion, itchy skin, blinding flash, or poison. Is this single target or AoE? I bet blinding flash sounds like an AoE. I'll take blinding flash. Alright. If Hadriex could gain a level and pick up one more group effect, I'll try turning him into a priest. So, Ah, 4. Oh no. What's the forces of Sauron doing here too? We've got the Dark Savant, monks, and now orcs. Poison isn't, it just oh, it's oh. Poison is a direct damage spell. Huh. I thought it was going to be damage over time. I wasn't too excited about it, but if it's direct damage, maybe I need it at some point. This is too many. I can't handle all this. All we can do is our best. How big is this city? I'm tracing around the outer wall still. I thought I'd have looped back by this point. She's punching? Wait a minute, she doesn't have her sword equipped. Why doesn't she have her sword equipped? Did she break it? Did I accidentally sell it? Does she gain skill with punching? Alright, this is okay. This is actually okay. Oh, let's try Blinding Flash. Let's give the new spell a try. Yeah. We only blinded 2 of them. I guess only the ones that weren't sleeping were affected. But I bet being blinded dramatically reduces their capacity for violence. Alright, looks like the orcs weren't a problem at all. Man, we hitting as high as 17. Well, they looked like they had armor on, but I guess they didn't. I bet these guys have gold on them. So, Dark Savant troops, dangerous as hell. Orcs, nothing. Nothing to fear. Not worth much gold. Okay. Aren't you so glad you're a fighter now? Hurt? No, you need to gain other things. Alright, well, that's fine. Eventually, we'll find you something, because you are going to be a Valkyrie in the end. Scouting. Focus on scouting. Okay. Ah, yes! Piety, 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 come on! Come on! Oh, I need piety. Just 1 point. Ah, fuck. Well, you can't class change yet. 3 hit points. Great. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it one of these days. Guess we should work on those swimming on everyone. I really need to identify, but diplomacy seems like mission critical also. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? There's an armor shield. Chilling touch, armor shield, or sleep. I assume chilling touch is damage. Let's try armor shield. It's going to be another spell where I'm not going to be able to tell what it's doing, huh? Who has the remaining key? Oh, well, it worked. I seem to have taken a wrong turn. Do you guys mind if I just back out? Well, this is less than ideal. I'm going to attempt the most powerful energy blast I've ever done. I hope he doesn't explode. Now I don't have blinding flash anymore. Only the things I know don't work. How about you? Let's try armor shield. Okay, I have to target someone. Here you go, buddy. Okay, I thought it was going to be for the whole party. It's a single target buff, and it fizzles. Unaffected, but that was a level 4 energy blast. Nothing. Oh my gosh. How could you do nothing? You have failed. Oh, I forgot to see what was going on with her weapons. You're basically all used up at this point. All you can do is point this at them and watch as it fails to do anything. I have failed this city, I have. I only talked to one innkeeper. I have gained a lot of XP, though. Oh, DC. Yeah, I heard they did a bunch of good shows. People really liked the first season of Green Arrow. John X told me about how great it was. But, I don't get to watch a lot of things. So I never got to it. I'm gonna have to see what's up that she's not got her weapon equipped, and also see if she gained any punching skill. This could be like FF2, where martial arts turns out to be stronger than any weapon if you build it up enough. You never know until you try. Ooh, another level up. Boy, you're gaining these fast. Now you have one more hit point. And someday when you find a polearm, you'll actually be kind of competent with it. Scouting, huge scout up. That class change is doing wonders. I'm terrified of being in there any longer. Okay, we were going this way. A library. A vivid red emblem has been attached to the door, the significance of which is not clear. Come on, you could have put a red dot there. Look, we're in terrible shape. I don't think we can handle any more fights, guys. Oh, no. There's only 2 of them, but... Oh, I forgot to check the thing again. Okay, we gotta check the thing. Maybe. Maybe we can win this. Maybe. It's possible, but then we gotta get out of here. We're gaining a massive amount of XP, but... I bet food just restores stamina. Gotta remember to check what's going on with Bertha. Maybe I could slip back to the inn and afford it. I'm still not sure if I can trust it, but I should give it a try. Oh yeah, we're getting our asses kicked. Come on, go down. Are you like hitting a different guy every time you swing? Bring one of them down. Okay, yes, it was inevitable. As we ran out of every resource in the town, because no place can be safe. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the library. I definitely can't go back that way. So the town doesn't end up being a circle. Oh, yes, okay, yes, okay, much as I need to get out of town. A actual weapon shop? Yeah. Inside the shop is dimly lit. The faint outlines can be seen on the walls where various implements of destruction were once displayed. The store seems quite bare, other than a few scattered crates, some open, which are resting on the floor. Tacked upon the back wall are several illustrations of items not immediately identifiable, and whose use and purpose is not readily apparent. A large, horned creature approaches you, brandishing an ominous sword and a strange barrel-shaped object, waving them in a threatening exhibition of possible conflict. We really need to work up diplomacy. Oh, hi, it's an Upani. Halt! What you want? The shop is closed. Shop with a P-E. Permanently. No! Who sent you? I don't remember the guy who sent me to this planet's name. Get out and stay out! The huge creature charges, pushing you out the door. Okay. Alright, that's not the worst way that could have gone. You know what? That's fine. We'll figure that out later. Alright, I need to just get back out of this place. Oh my gosh, we found Palooka! We'll try this. Will this one be closed too? Alright, let's see. Check Bertha, then go into the... Oh, I keep forgetting her. Naked wooden dummies, which once carried various suits of armor, stand barren and random Man, this place has been raided. This town is wrecked. A few old ratted garments of mail and leather droop lifelessly from the walls. It is hardly an enticing display. A poster above the door proclaims, if you don't want to lose it, cover it with palooks. The floor is unswept, covered with the footprints of many recent visitors, and a well-worn path leads to the back. Suddenly, a stout-looking creature appears from behind one of the empty dummies and charges to meet you. Oh, it's an orc with a glowing doorknob. I am Palook. Okay, hi Palook. This is your lucky day. It is? I have a few remaining pieces, which I am sure can be easily fitted to suit your needs. Snortle? Sorry, I don't have more to offer right now, but it seems everyone is preparing for war. I am very happy by this. Okay, let's try trading. Okay, first things first. What do you have? Oh, it even tells me what's unusable. Can I see the stats? Please? Can I know what their value is? Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Can you identify some armor I have? Okay, yeah, okay. I bet someone can use a leather helmet. Oh my gosh, he only had one. Oh, is that so? Huh. Well, I make the finest armor in all of New City. The terrain should be boiled in dung oil. Ew. Well, that's gross. They took out your competitor. Oh, wow, you don't like them either, huh? Oh, okay. What do you think of the innkeeper? I think he's... Is he... alright. What about monks? The monk have honored our domains. What does that mean? That same thing the other guy said. Oh, tell me about New City. That's the same thing the... Alright, alright, alright. The dialogue lines are shared between NPCs. I want to ask you about the other weapon store, but I don't know how. I want to ask you why it's empty, like your competitor has been cleaned out by an Umpani. Man. Text parsers are the worst. Ugh. I don't know what else to ask you right now. Alright. First up, all of your equipment was taken off. Holy crap, that's so stupid. Alright, well. Bertha, it's your lucky day. We got a present for you. You finally have a hat. He didn't have a shield, though. Or a weapon. News? News. Okay. News. I will try asking that from now on. What just happened? How did I end up in the menu? Alright, well, it doesn't seem like I lost any time, so I guess it's okay. But I definitely need to get out of the city before I get eaten. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's great. Alright, we're gonna go heal. I could just rest now, but since I'm already over here, I guess I might as well go all the way to that fountain. I was hoping to find a fountain in the city. You'd think there'd be one. But I guess it isn't that far to this one, so it's not that big a deal. I pressed save and quit. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Freaked me out for a second. Alright. It'd be really great if we could bottle this. Okay. Is there a hotkey for save? Is it like Control S or something? What was this? That fountain? Oh, you make it sound like I'm not going to find any more fountains. Don't tell me that's the only one. That's right, I hit the blackbird in the leg, and then it exploded. Just want you to gain one more level first, and then I'm going to class change you. I'm really worried about this guy. He needs to gain a strength point. And I'll fighter him. I really need a weapon shop so I can buy munitions. Okay, we haven't tried going this way yet. What? Oh, a quest. Forbidden Zone. 2 vivid emblems, one red and one black, have been attached to the door, the significance of which is not clear. Constabulary, restricted area. Vivid red emblem is attached to the door, the significance of which is not clear. There sure are a lot of those. There's a guy asking for help in here. Inside the constabulary, a host of elite savant guardians stand ready for battle. Moving swiftly, silently, and with perfect precision, they assume a massive attack formation. Okay, this is, Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, that's way too many. Oh, that's death. Oh, that's absolutely too much. But I do want to try a couple of tricks on them. Specifically, I want to see if Blinding Flash works. I should have cast on the 7, but it's fine. Like attacking my back row. Alright, anyway, so we're not going in there. Well, shit. If a red emblem means certain death, what does a red and black emblem mean? Didn't even lock their doors. Well, there's only 3 of them here. I guess they don't care as much about this one. It's a shame Energy Blast doesn't work, because that's kind of my primary attack spell. Hit him with a Blinding Flash. I really want to see that work. Go ahead and hit them with Terror. From the depths of your spirit. Man, stupid paralysis. My gosh. Well, blindness can work. Okay. How long does paralysis last? I don't have Cure Paralysis. I have Cure Minor Condition. Does that do anything? Yeah, these troopers are more dangerous than usual. They're definitely more dangerous than usual. Even though they look the same, they're causing stun on hit. Yeah, I don't think I can right now. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Magic Emporium. Hold on, I need to write this name down. Belcanzor. I bet you I could ask NPCs about Balkanzor, and they might even give me answers. Or tell me nothing of value. On a replay, could you tell the guards you're looking for Balkanzor? To get into the city, I wonder. Alright. Do you have magic ammo? Inside the shop, the air is filled with smoke and the heavy scent of burning powders. It is unusually dark, and a spooky sense of enchantment fills the room. Shelves along the walls of the eerie boutique are filled with dusty bottles and ancient books, and peculiar trinkets and artifacts can be seen perched between. From out of the shadows, a tall, frail figure emerged. A figure appears. Whoa, hello. Hello, Mr. Smurf. Ah, yes, okay. I don't know. What can you do for me? Let's immediately ask what you got in stock, buddy. Staff of Charming. And scrolls are single cast, right? Whoa, resurrect. I can't afford it. What do books do? Do they teach me a spell permanently or something? Man, your prices are out of this world. But I can window shop and... fine. To tell you, you can't stop with that. I just paid you 50. What? Men are strangers from beyond. I paid you 50 gold for this. Ah. All right. Where'd it go? No, what? Am I misspelling it? Oh, it's Paluca. Fine, whatever. The Terang are our brothers. Oh, we found a Terang fan. Okay, well, not on Team Upani. That's what all anybody says. Okay, alright. Okay, they teach you a spell. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And sudden a billow of smoke. The entire contents of the room vanishes, leaving only bare, empty walls and no trace of its prior occupancy. That's nice. I do have one book. And I have no idea what it does. Okay, what did I get? Detect secret? Is that for like finding secret passages near you? I'm gonna save. Have I used up all my iron keys? It's like Zelda 1. They disappear after you use them, huh? Huh. We'll attempt more when we have more lock-picking skill. That's another guardhouse. Oh! Hi. Rogues this time, is it? I'm feeling a bit stronger than I was the last time we wrestled. I think I'll start with a sleep spell. And perhaps a little strumming of the old lute. I thought it was going to be that each key only, you know... I didn't think the keys were going to disappear when used. So, something new to remember. Alright, I bet we can clear this out. Should I be worried about them? I don't want to use up too much of my powers. This is probably fine. Oh, hey, Stephen, how's it going? Resurrection magic is a thing. I don't know, it might make his job a lot easier if he can afford it. And his enemies can't afford it. After every war that you win, you just res all your forces. See. Okay, go ahead and try to keep them out. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Though I do wish the level ups would cooperate with me and give me the stat points I need to class change a couple people. Alright, they're falling. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's just down to the terrain. Alright, seems good. We've totally dominated this fight with minimal use of resources. This is great. Though I do need to do a little bit of healing now. Terang youngers are never gonna get the opportunity to become Terang olders. Okay. Oh, we found a sword. Oh, we found a key. Alright, let's have a look. Pewter key. What does that mean? Does that mean it works on a specific lock, unlike the iron ones, or... It's got swing, it's got thrust, it's Basilard. I don't see its damage values. Sword? Is it better or worse than what you're using? Have you gotten enough that you can finally identify this? No. Which one's better? I'll just stick to the one I've been using, I guess. I need a spell for identifying. But why am I even developing the skill artifacts? Water! You stand inside a large courtyard, serene and calm, and it is a welcome change from the otherwise gloomy city. There's an arched gazebo in the center of the courtyard fountain, and within it is housed an ancient statue. I hit the gazebo. Does it notice me? Well, we're going to have to get more swimming skill before we go out to there. This is going to be where you can res. Wait, no, somebody said I had a res in my inventory. Though the cathedral lacks the kind of elegance most often associated with membership of profitable patronage, it nonetheless seems to possess that tranquil reverence that can momentarily soothe the troubled soul. It is empty now, the floor swept clean, and only the slow and deliberate motions of a lone figure standing at the end of the temple serve to break the stillness. The distant priest has given no sign that he is aware of your presence, continuing in his ritual as if no other matters held any import. I thought this was a nice, calm, peaceful place with one guy sweeping. What's going on? Why am I suddenly kung fu fighting 5 guys with doorknobs on sticks? Alright, well, I mean, if this is what you guys want to do... But, I'm not gonna play fair. The bishop can learn every spell in the name? Oh, that's cool. But I'm about to change out of the class for something that gets more hit points. Small number next to it. Yeah, these guys are toast. gosh, just fall! Fall! I've only got 28 willow arrows left. Could I just find a rifle and a whole thing full of 9mm? Well, don't ask me, because I sure don't know. He's got the two different, knowledge skill options. 4 gold. Ooh, don't spend it all in one place. Okay, it's time to turn you into a priest. That looks fine. Alright, new spell. Slow. Enchant blade. Dispel undead and make wounds. Oh, it's gotta be identify, right? I mean, as much as I'd like some of these others, it's gotta be identify. I can't afford to cast it. Okay. Time to change you to priest. What a massive nerf that is. But once you catch up, you'll start gaining more hit points per level, and that's something I'm desperate for. If I could just get one piety on you, and one strength on you, we'd be in great shape. Everyone would be either a priest or a fighter at that point. Is your stuff not equipped? Oh, it's the class change. That's what happened to her. That's why she was randomly punching enemies for a bit. Okay. Yes. No. No, she didn't get anything for punching. She just ran around punching things for a bit. By accident. Alright, so hopefully no more monks attack. Drawing near the priest, you turn your face to... Welcome, my children. Sorry about the 5 guys I just kicked the crap out of. That's okay, right? Do you seek healing for the body or guidance for the spirit? Body. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice? Maybe? Would you like to sacrifice? What is going on? Okay, that's just something you say. Nothing happening. Okay. Holy water, that's probably good against undead. Some healing potions. Okay. Resurrection, that's expensive. Crosses and protection. Can I equip this? That'd be all my cash. I'll take one. Now I'm ready to fight vampires. Alright, let's see. Fine. What about the wizard? Belkenzor. No? That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says. Okay, you're with the innkeeper on that. Okay, thieves and scoundrels, you say. Victorious at what? What's your goal? I don't have any money left. You took it all. No! I just don't have the right questions yet. Alright. Now let's see what this can do. Well, we equipped it. What's it do? Doesn't say. Nothing seems to be affected that I can see, so... Try spirit? Oh yeah, we haven't tried doing spirit yet. We said body. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a ladder going down. Is this the passage to the old city? Well, crap, he's not coming back. I do, but I don't have a ton of MP to cast it with. Next time I get to the fountain, I'm going to cast it a bunch. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's not doing MP though. This one does not heal MP. But it's way more potent otherwise. Just being able to restore HP is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Slay not he that cannot hear. Slow down! Hold up! No, I didn't get a chance to write any of that down. Slay not he who cannot hear? Slay not he that cannot hear. Okay, got it? Okay, now I need to read the rest of this gobbledygook. Slay not he that cannot hear. There's an exclamation point. Okay. Go now, repeat those words to brother Teshober, who guards the bridge to the holy city of... What the heck was that? Journey shall take long, but you've taken the first step. They must prepare to take the second. Teshober. Monk Harama? Okay. Sure. Need that exclamation point. Well, I got it. Yeah, he was. But he's not here. But he'll catch the VOD. There's a pause key? What key's the pause key? I didn't know there was a pause key. Nothing behind the temple. Couple random empty rooms. Kind of a variation on the golden rule, huh? Wouldn't have this game originated in English? Okay, we're back to the tavern. I do have a couple more things I could ask that guy now. Alright, let's try that library. I think we can... Well, we've at least recovered somewhat. And we now know where there's a healing fountain in town. I don't know where that library was. Argus. This is the shop I need the most. I gotta get somebody to tell me what that Umpani's doing in there. Because I really need ammunition for my crew. Any ranged weapon. I don't care if it's javelins, sling stones. Alright, library. Cautiously you look around, wary of the forbidden emblem. The interior of the library is quite dusty and cluttered, being filled with shelves of books and scrolls. It would require days to search through them all, and even then, it is unlikely anything here... Why would you assume nothing in the library would be of use? For some reason, you turn around and glance sideways. Towards the north end of the room, and there, perched slightly apart from the volumes, you spy a dark red book. But suddenly you're startled by a gaunt figure of one of the ghoulish savant guardians, unearthly still, uncannily poised in the corner beside the shelf on which the book rests. Ready to jump into action, yet still frozen where you stand before you can react, your senses tell you there is something peculiar about this situation. Within the heartbeat of the next moment, you can see that the dreaded guardian is not reacting, nor making motions of any kind. Whether it's entranced or dead or asleep, you cannot tell. Perhaps there is some secret power or weakness to which it has succumbed. Whatever has affected it, you start breathing again, and find that it is totally oblivious to your presence. Slightly cursing yourselves as fools, you carefully approach the dormant guard. Sure enough, it seems to be deactivated. Deactivated? Are they robots? And there, on the shelf before you, the dark red book beckons. Oh, I'll take the book. Well, you're the sneaky one. Your actions have awakened the guard! Okay. Oh, you have a different name. How dangerous are you? There's no way to tell. Well, we know that sleep didn't work on them. Now that we find out that they might actually be robots, that might also explain the ineffectiveness of that one spell. Holy crap! Rust away to nothing. Well, cast the best you can. It's gonna be an arrow. I guess it just really depends on... Oh shit, paralyzed. Just really depends on how durable this thing is. We do have it 6-1, but that might not matter. That stamina damage is bad too. I still don't know how to res. I want to know if this fight is even doable. Let's run a few more rounds. Oh, is that so? Can't cast high level 1 spell. Oh, they are robots. Okay. Servant meant saint. We won. We ended that particular game because we were just dominating so hard. But the end turns were becoming brutally long. I think this answers the question. This thing is just so much stronger than the other guards. Okay, you res using the Amulet of Life. How does that work? I had equipped it assuming it was giving me some kind of bonus. Anyway, this guy is not doable. We might have to come back here later. When we're more strong. Hawkmen are pretty ridiculous. Like, the Holy Mother is insane, the logistics. And then for some reason, they interact with this one spell, Sanctify, to just give them crazy casting skill. They're pretty good. Find a flutter of papers inside the inner chamber library. You're surprised to see an old gray rat-like creature who apparently does not like surprises. Oh, hi, how's it going? Who are you? Why can't you leave me to work in peace? Is this not a public library? Besides, I gave the city blueprints to the strangers that were here before you, if that's what you're looking for. Now leave me alone. Oh, a map of the Undercities? Professor Wonderland. Well, trade. Never mind. Lore. Ah. Blueprints are of Old City. Okay, a map. What is in Old City? That's what I've been researching. Listen, and I'll tell you what I've learned. A long time ago, everyone lived together here. And all in the same city. Life was simple. There was a common purpose. To fulfill the law of something called the Sacred Stone. But as time went on, there was disagreement upon the meaning of the sacred writing. Everyone began having different ideas. They began to fight amongst themselves. Different groups were formed, each claiming to represent the one true interpretation of the Sacred Stone. In time, each faction created their own version of the Sacred Stone, rewriting it to conform to their own beliefs. The original Sacred Stone was lost, obscured, forgotten. Eventually, all anyone knew was dependent on the beliefs and factions in which they were born. Naturally, the different factions began to separate. Soon, newer cities were constructed in the surrounding regions. And Old City was abandoned. All evidence of our original common ancestry disappeared. There were wars. The simple life had come to an end. And each faction began to evolve in an entirely different way. Some believed that this was bad. Others claimed that it was all foretold. And a few others say that this is all as it should be. Hundreds of years passed. Then one day a strange thing occurred. A group of strangers appeared, calling themselves the Higardi. They said they came from the mountains where they'd been living in the ages since the fall of the old city. They had achieved great scientific wonders and wished to share their knowledge with all. A common ground was needed for all the different factions to meet, so the Higardi, and so New City was formed. It was built on top of the ruins of Old City. then, as suddenly as they had appeared, the Higardi veg. Are those is that the lady riding around on the hover jet? No one knows exactly what happened. There must have been some purpose. But no one knows what it is. And so then, at last, here we are. Okay, let's start with Sacred Stone. It is the sacred law created at the beginning of time. They were very mysterious. We know very little about them. The Umpani should be slowly gnawed and tortured. Boy. The Terang accept the nature of our kind. Okay, rat people and Terang are a team, huh? Jeez, what should I ask? Yeah, okay, I don't know the proper name of the rat people yet. Monks. Okay, wow, yeah, alright. Who'd you give it to? They were much like yourself. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Next generation. Skaven. Ask strangers. Ratkin. I don't think I need a spoiler at the moment. You want 50 gold to let me know what you think of Ratkin? No. I'm out of cash. When I get more cash, I'll go through the town again and ask everyone for their news. I have a feeling we'll go through this town a lot. Alright. Oh crap, this is guards, right? Yeah, this is gonna be guards. No, it's... That's a lot of them. That sure is a lot. Well, do the bless. Sleep level 2, and you can strum your instrument. Alright. Let's see. Actually, I didn't ask that guy most of the things on my list. I should have asked that rat a crap ton more questions. I should go back and ask the rat at least a couple more things. Some of them are running. Most of them are dying. Just wait, you guys, until I learn how to do AoE attacks. Oh, then you'll all know. I still need a ranged weapon. That's the first thing I need to ask, is I need to ask everyone about the weapon shop. We gotta figure out how to do the weapon shop. How do you get no penetration with an arrow to unarmored guys? Considering how dangerous these were at the start of the stream, it is at least a little bit satisfying that I can take them out easily now. Okay. Then again, these ones are throwing rocks instead of bone darts, so... yeah, we need to get to the AoE spells. Once I solve the hit point issue, I intend to make everyone into mages and try to get everyone to have a variety of spells. Healing is important. An attack spell or two seems important. Now, Hadriex should gain a level soon. I'll search this building real quick, then we'll go back to the rat in the library. Ask my remaining questions. Trying to conserve arrows on Drowbard. Hey, Drowbard! He hasn't gotten enough piety. He still won't become a priest. He refuses. Gotta wait until he gets piety 12. Intelligence as a fighter? What are you thinking? Did I just gain 10 hit points? Holy crap, it's working! We're gonna gain hit points! Whew. Alright, I'm feeling a lot better about, Bertha. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to the library. Hold on, let's save. I should probably go back to the temple fountain to heal. Nope, 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 don't mess with it. Just ignore it. Don't mess with that thing. That thing's a bad idea. Just like the constabulary is a bad idea. Okay, questions. I have questions. Okay. I was really hoping. Alright. You know what? I'm not going to bother with the others. He doesn't got anything else for me right now. Oh, the hit points help a lot. The hit points are going to help immeasurably going forward. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. Okay, hold on, let's see. I know you can't sleep them because they're robots, but what could we do? I bet blinding flash can work. Because I saw it work once earlier. Okay, we know the energy blasts don't. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put an armor shield on Schneider. Cheesecake, yes, of course. Yes, we got 2 of them. Oh wow, that acid spray didn't do well. I got 2 of them. This isn't good. This is in fact really bad. Come on, guys. Murderate them. I can still only do level 1 healing. You can throw that. And you can throw an arrow. Yes. 2 misses. I wonder if that was the blindness doing its job. Acid definitely seems to be the way to fight these assholes. It's a good thing we cast a little healing on you, because holy crap. It's funny, by becoming a priest, he became worse at healing. That doesn't seem right. Come on, kick their asses. Still too many of them, and we can't use any more of her acid breath. She's getting tired. Alright. Get him! Hey, Peter, how's it going? Stargate? Does remind me a little bit of the Gould staff weapons, but they're not using them to shoot. At least not yet. I should just be grateful these aren't stun spears this time. Blast doesn't work on them. Just bash them, I guess. Kind of used up your options. Come on, guys, just finish them off. I wish I had more acid. Finally. 2. Oh, good, they missed. They missed. If they had both hit, they would have probably gotten the kill. Alright, team. Just bop them. Bop them until they stop moving. Oh, yeah. She fell out. She passed out. Yep, I used her too heavily with her breath weapon at the beginning. I just have to hope the guy doesn't walk up and coup de grace her. There's only one left. Come on, guys. Guys. Finally. All right. Well, not a lot of weapon skill to be had, but all right. Take what we can get. I do kind of want to take Diplomancy, but... Alright, learned a new priest spell. What are our choices? I do want Make Wounds. Stamina might be a lifesaver. Let's take Slow. I want more status effects. If I could slow down an enemy army, like a whole group. Oh. Well, I'm not going in there. Where was that? No, 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 no. We need to find the fountain. I can't. Oh, these ones aren't even demented. I got it. All right, hold on. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. Something about... No, wait. Who's got it? This. How does this work? Invoke? Doesn't say what it does. It must be invoke, right? Alright, I'll remember that next time. Guys, go away. I don't wanna. We're tired. We're sleepy. Well, this is a good opportunity to try our newest trick. Slow them down. Sleep them. Use whatever you got. Just take their turns away. No, we want him to be a priest. Badly. Desperately. We really don't want him gaining any more bard levels. Same with the alchemist. We've learned that having no hit points is really, really, really bad. That things just one-shot us. So we're desperate to change our class to either priest or fighter, because those have the best hit points. Okay. No, the alchemist is all out of healing right now. If the bard is hiding, then he's not doing anything. He usually fails to hide most attempts. He'd just be spending his battles not participating if I had him hiding. Unless he gets lucky and actually pulls it off. Usually I want him casting sleep on the enemy party first turn. Okay. We found something possibly great. Hold on, we've been looking for this. It's a spear. I don't suppose you could... Are you able to strike from the back row with a spear? Because I want her to have a spear, but... I'll give it a try. Oh, never mind, he can't even use it. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's finally give you a spear. We've wanted you to have one forever. Where is it? The temple. Found it. No, that's not right. Oh no. Demented again? Look, I really, really, really don't want to do this, guys. Could you please? I just need to get in and rest up. Alright, we're going to blind them. We're going to sleep them. We're just going to hit them with everything. Their kicks hit hard. Please stop. Alright, there's still 3 active, and we've got so many people who can be one-shotted right now. Alright, Bertha. Throw a sleep spell at them. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. Just attack. Well, I tried blinding them. Let's hit them with multiple sleep effects. Okay, this seems good. We probably got them. Yes, stab him in his kicking foot, please. The spear doesn't have any options. These monks seem to be more the kung fu type. Probably not representative of the class. Come on, guys. Don't let him hit you. You've almost won this. Come on, it's so close. Just don't die for like one more exchange. Damn it! This one won't die! Alright, let's try to use the amulet. Stats might be atrocious right now. But you're definitely picking up your skill points. And your spells. I think having stamina could save our butts. Let's just save. Alright, let's try it for the first time. Vote. Well, it worked. So, it should have reduced her vitality permanently, right? But does that get fixed every time we class change? Life 2. There's a counter for how many times you die. Oh. Okay, that's probably important. Now, why is her hand still blackened? And how do I swap the order of the party members? Oh, here we are. What happened? Where's the ladder that leads to the fountain? I need the fountain now. Shit! They removed the fountain if I don't tell them I make a sacrifice, huh? Well, it's not like I got any money to lose anyway. I wonder what all will do. If you give all, would that have rezzed me without losing a stamina or vitality? Alright, well. 3 long swords? What, are you Zorro? Alright, hold on. Clicking on their name. Maybe here? Ah. No, excuse me, I'm in the middle of something! It's the wizard from the wizard shop. Barrage of animated verbiage. A priest of Dane. Wait, what? Okay. Repent. I'm busy. I'm trying to organize my party. We embark on the last days of the world. Hail, good brothers. Hast thou heard the word? Is it slay not he that cannot hear? As the prophecy becomes fulfilled, all that is shall return to darkness from which it arose. Okay. Almagort at the Great Tower of Dane? Tower of Dane? Almagort? Add that to my thing to request. Are you a different religion from the monks? Peace? Oh, you know what? I have a spell I never used. Let's try Charm. No, wait, who has it? Charm! Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. No. Okay. Let's save. He just needs one piety and he can priest up. Should I ask a bunch of questions? Let's try it. I have a lot of questions I can ask now. So many questions we can try. Let's bombard the text parser and see if anything shakes loose from the orc. Yeah, that's great. Well, let me talk. Yeah, that's enough snortling. Let's talk. Okay. Let's start with, what do you think of the wizard Balkanzor? Okay. Do you know about the Tower of Dane? The Magna Dane rules high, and the Great Tower of Dionysius. Not quite Dionysius. Dionysius? Okay. All right. Well, we're learning some new words. about Tishober? Guardian of the bridge. Hey, you know about the bridge. Okay, let me add City of Monk. Alright. Let's see. Next up, what about Wonderland? Okay, alright. Alright, I really want to know about your competitor. This is the most important one to me. What's up with the weapon shop? Damn it. How about the Sacred Stone? What do you think the Sacred Stone says? Okay, alright. Higardi? They've got to be the ladies that ride around with the motorbikes. Alright, well, we did get some new words. We might be making progress, maybe. Gosh, who's it now? Oh, hi, you again. Just say Argus? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny, the instruction manual said you should use sentences and punctuation. Okay, looking for... I don't think I've been in this one yet. This is what, the fourth door that has a red emblem on it? Or is this one I've opened before? I'm not sure. Well, if they start stunning and ruining my day, then we'll know I shouldn't have come here. Yeah, get him. Well, we can hit them at least. So glad she's finally got her spear. She can finally begin practicing. This seems to be going fine. So far, I think we can handle these. Yeah, I can't tell. I've been all over the place. This seems to be going better than the other attempts. Sometimes these guys stun on hit and reduce your stamina and stuff. I mean, they're not dying, but they're also not messing me up, so... So I think we're okay. Right now, MP is more precious than hit points, so I'm trying not to... I'm also trying not to overtax her stamina. That said, I think I'm gonna need to do a blast of acid. Cause wounds probably won't work on a robot either. Only troopers and controllers stun. Oh, there goes one. Nice, okay. I'm sure that was worth the stamina price. Okay, you two just need to level up. One of you needs a strength point, one of you needs a piety point, and then the party will be in great shape. Oh, the fighters. Their personality got better. Okay. How about strength? Okay. Someday we'll find a weapons store, I promise you. It will happen. Snyder. You also gain personality and piety, though. You now qualify for another class, finally. Not that I'm changing you yet. But you do qualify when I do decide to. Alright. The bunker is crude and dirty, serving as a small guard station for the local savant legions. Okay. Well, what's the point? It had a red thing over it. Was there nothing to find? Then why mark it with the special mark? I don't get it. He's at level 5. He just needs that one piety point, because right now his only options for profession are other low HP classes. And this guy over here, he just needs a single point of strength. Then he can become a fighter. But he's not nearly as bad. Like, you've got only 17 health. Like, it's... 17th health is really dire. Okay. Alright, this is the Forbidden Zone. Okay, I think I know where I am in town. We follow this path. Okay, yep. The Terang Emissary. Okay, here's the inn. We haven't talked to this guy since we entered town. So, let's give him the questioning. Alright, I have so many questions I can ask you now. Yeah. I don't have gold. Asking for news is no good. I can't afford it to anyone. They always demand $50. Yeah, I don't have money. Amazingly, he let me ask anyway. I thought I had to have 50 gold to ask. Because I most certainly did not. Arms of Argus was literally on my to-ask list. That was literally one of the things I was going to ask him. the password for the black? Doggone it. Alright, well, what can I do? Alright, let me see. Tell me about the Tower of Dane. Okay, I've heard that one before. Alright. Let me see. Next up is... Great. I bet the Hikari are the Valkyries. What do you think the Sacred Stone says? Alright. Well, we tried. Alright, let's go. Walk with personality. Alright. That takes me past here. Alright, the shop missing all the weapons. Come on out, little Pawnee. I just need munitions. Ugh. Spies are everywhere. Come in and be quick about it. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not going to get us very far. Alright, what do we got? Dagger, broadsword, bastard sword. Man, I need to see their stats. Bearded axe, battle axe, morning star. Oh, hey, a bow staff. Halberd! Quarrel, but you'd have to have a crossbow to go with those. Alright. Sure. Alright. Alright. She's already got a spear. Halberd's a bit too expensive right now. We'll come back and buy more as we get more money. But for now, I've had somebody who needs a mace all game. And I have questions! Alright, Drabar, do your thing. What do you think of... And not a single person knows there's a wizard in town. They always just say the same things. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Uh... To Shober. Everyone's saying the same thing. This is gonna drive me crazy! Alright. But at least I've got access to this now. Okay. So she likes polearms and finally has her weapon of choice. Okay. Ah, it's Bez. He wants the maces. Congratulations, you finally got it. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to use a whole bunch of the spell Identify now. To do that, I need to get back to the first fountain. So that's what we're going to do. It's off. Some of these guys really need helmets and boots and all sorts of things. Come on, there he is. Alright. Well, alright, let's slip out of town and we're going to do some identifying. I think we've largely been around the town. There's a pillar here. There's lots of places we can't really handle. We didn't find a path out of the town yet, though. Fighter requires 12 strength. Priest requires 12 piety. Curio Museum. A colorful cartoon of a grinning jester adorns the door. A metal tongue is protruding from a small hole in the mouth of the jester. And in the tongue is a narrow slot. You discover the tongue is taut and springy, and when you depress it and quickly release it, flaps up and down, making an odd twanging sound. I need some kind of special key to go in the slot, huh? Dock and Marina. Well, I'm not good enough at swimming to go swimming out into that. The Sea of Sorrows spans before you like a vast, dense space, flattened onto the sky, spreading into the far, distant horizon is a desolate plain of shimmering ether. Its deep waters chant 1,000 silent tales, and its unseen borders but hint of far distant lands. How universal such a compelling motion! As if behind every veil of boundless unknown lay cloaked an invisible beacon, endlessly calling. Such solace these sights bring, as if a reminder that though the trappings of mortal man be forever enshrouded in a sea of passing discords, he has but to open his eyes that he may bear witness to some greater existence of which he is only a momentary traveler. Yes, the call of the sea. Old nets and a few stuffed trophies of gruesome-looking aquatic creatures drape the walls of this marina. An old monk quietly working in the corner seems immersed in the block he is carving. but he fails to take notice of you. Looking back at the trophies in detail, any thoughts of taking a little dip in the sea are quickly followed by thoughts of being ripped to shreds. The old monk giggles, looks up, and then goes back to work. On the far wall, you notice an empty trophy plaque, though it is too far to read from here. You turn back to address the monk. He is now standing before you. Every single NPC you meet is an event, at least according to the game's music and sound. Beware the dangers of the deep, sir. Okay. A ruin? That's the same thing everyone says. Is there anything I might get new information on? Anything you might say something... I don't think I have any questions right now. I've asked a lot of people Wonderland. Nobody ever answers to Wonderland. It just doesn't seem to be a thing. That sounds about right. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out what you're supposed to ask these people. It's... Text parsers are a pain. I know some people love them, but... What? Oh no, go away! Why do you keep bothering me? You're following me all around town. This isn't a coincidence anymore. You are just a pest. Maybe I should give him a beating. Maybe that would teach him. Maybe I'm supposed to catch a boat? Condemned area. Oh. Alright, well. Okay, I don't really have any more questions for him or money. Okay, yeah, that would just kick my ass still. Here we are. Alright, we're gonna go do a whole bunch of identifying. Woo! The one place I know where I have infinite MP. It's not useless. Hit points are hit points. Never underestimate them. The only hit point that matters is the last hit point, but, you know, When your fighter is at 2 hit points, you'll know it's the vitality that just saved him. Alright. So. Who's you? Ah, identify. Okay, hold on. Alright, every single mystery item can now come to you. Sparkle sticks, 1 to 8. Okay. Stop it. Oh no! I think the biggest problem I have with it is the fact that all the rooms look completely empty everywhere I go. Okay. I want to try casting Identify on a quarterstaff. It didn't write it permanently on the item, though. That's annoying. I wanted to permanently alter the item and just tell me it's stuff. I need a way to just swap to a specific character on demand. Or to cast my Identify across into other characters would be fine too. This may take a little bit. On. I'm going to identify all the things. And this question sword. Finally, let's find out what your secrets are. Failure? I didn't realize it could fail. Is it just a random chance, or should I... Let's try again. Tarnished mail. It doesn't tell me its stats, though. Well, it's not as good as leather. It's better than suede, though. Are you supposed to deduce the question? Wall tiles, barrels. Stay a while and listen. Deckard Cain, if you value this place, leave your lot here at once. Failure again? Why are we getting failures at casting Identify? That's just annoying. Brimstone Nuggets. Fire resistance. So do I, equip it? So that gives me just fire resistance so long as I hold that? Am I understanding this properly? This spell undead. Oh, that's nice. It's just a sword! Everyone loves the Hadriex cube. Finally, more inventory space. Gets a bit fussy though, constantly opening and closing the cube to stick stuff in and out of it. Okay, this one's junk. We were running around using a junk sword this whole time. Ah. Analysis, that's really good. Knowing what these potions do is essential. I'm so glad I didn't try to do this earlier. Like, stop it. There we go. Alright. Ah! That's a throwing weapon! That's a throwing weapon. I should get this identified as well. Now I can sell off a bunch of this junk. Poison resistance. Here you go, Schneid. Okay, only one thing left that needs to be identified. So I might look at my weapons later. Probably between streams I'll identify every weapon, because, you know, it's fussy and time-consuming. Invisibility? That would probably just let you hide in the middle of a fight, right? Okay. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, wait a second. I need to know what this does. Alright, one more. I went and spent all this money on this thing. Well, it gives me paralysis resistance and life force. I'm guessing that means instant death attacks are resisted. Paralysis resistance seems good, just generally speaking. It's only 10%, but, I mean, paralysis is awful. Well, I'm not entirely sure where to go or what to do next, but we've made a ton of progress now. Absolute ton of progress. I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell off. which I'll definitely do. Honestly, I'm surprised those took as many hits as they did. It did not auto-adjust anything. I cast it having all my MP and it failed repeatedly. It only used as much MP as I told it to. Nothing was auto-adjusting about that. Alright, so we know there's an old city underground. There's still a lot of doors we haven't entered. In many cases, because they're locked. One of these places has to have something in it. Those starfish have elephant trunks. They're crazy. I don't think you guys are worthy of anything in particular from me. Call of Cthulhu. Shadows of the Comet. Don't know that one. Oh, the library's got that one corner with the book. But I don't feel like I've really gained much that would help me fight that thing. Come on, guys. Dismantle them. I'm still annoyed the weapons store didn't have anything for ranged weapons. Elvira? Elvira is in that that lady that was in a bunch of movies and stuff? Ooh, lifesteal. Didn't think about lifesteal. We're gonna run out of arrows any second. That dungeon crawler games. That's kind of amazing. Oh-ho! Gonna need to gain more intelligence to qualify for things. Like mage. We're getting to that 10. Bit by bit, little by little. Still not sure what having points in these exactly does for me. Alright, new priest spell. Divine traps. Cure lesser condition. Charm. I don't know, all three of these sound great. Healing's pretty important too, though, but Spell Undead does sound good. I'm gonna take Enchanted Blade for now. Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing to have. Probably. Hmm. Bank. We're in a new area of town. The bank is locked. It's a holiday? That's a suspicious pillar there. Hmm. Cast detect secrets? On the pillar, perhaps? Alright, let's go back to that pillar. Where was that pillar? Here it is. Alright, let's try it. Okay, I cast it. Oh. It's just running. For how long? Ninjas gain -1 AC every 3 levels? That sounds pretty good, actually. What about the monk? This is a lot of ratkin. Well, I guess we should bless the party. I guess good old-fashioned sleep is in order. Okay, we finally ran out of arrows. Well, that's a problem. We knew it was going to happen. The duration of the buff is the amount used. Okay, that makes sense. I was worrying about that. Conqueror? What's that? Is that an SSI game? Alright, let's see how many of them are still awake. Actually, put most of them to sleep. Well, you got nothing better to do. Play the lute. I would really love to pick up a level and get these guys to class change today, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Keep them asleep. Among the best at high level. I can believe that. But he won't gain skill with kicking or punching. And I'd rather he keep putting the enemies to sleep, because that has a major impact on the battle. Whereas spending several rounds trying to hide does not have much of an impact on the battle, I'm afraid. Tons of games together. Screw around as a knight in medieval England simulator. Oh, it's a sandbox game. An old sandbox game, huh? Well, don't worry, you'll get more opportunities to nominate games in the near future. Eh. Well, he actually succeeded at hiding. How about that? Should probably put the loot at the top of his items list so it's easier for me to access. Practicing the loot should be upping his music skill. Alright, this guy's done. Smash his tail and he's gone. Darts! A key! Level up? No dice. Ah, we're close to a level up too. Anyway, before the next stream, I'll definitely get the level up for Anton and Zarin. Hopefully. He got the strength last time. He missed that piety last time. Anyway, once we can get them class changed up into something that'll give them more hit points. Oh, that's the moon. I thought that was like a balloon or something. Anyway. I'm going to have to go to bed, though. And tomorrow is Seiken Densetsu 3, if I still have more videos I haven't posted of that. I set them all, scheduled them all, but I don't remember how many of them would have come up by today. But I gotta work on the Exodus video tomorrow and the day after. So, there'll be Seiken Densetsu 3 with Schneider, and then Master of Magic will be starting a new game where I want to try a new build. And then we'll get back to this. See, I'll definitely have time between now and then to at least, let me see. He won't. She'll gain 1 level, which might give her a ton of health, who knows. I'll definitely get at least a bard, and so a few of them will gain 1 level. Might as well. And if I need a hint or whatever, I'll need a hint or whatever, but we'll try to advance further. Yeah. I wonder if having skill in other weapons that you don't use helps setting. I gotta get everyone there swimming and climbing, at least past 10. That detect secret has already expired. It's already gone! Naginatas for the ninja, huh? Yeah. Hey, Stefan's still here. You were awful quiet today. Killing the king. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Ah. 2 endings. Either slaying the dragon or killing the king. We have to kill one of the 2 things in this land that sits upon a hoard of treasure. Either the dragon or the king. Which one? Alright, anyway. Until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex, signing off. Bye. Oh, man. Ugh.